Yo, what's up guys? This is Double H with the Alpha One Fishing Channel, and today, as you can see, we're on the hand cam. Now we're here to do something a little different. This video will be doing my most used knots while fishing. There's 3 knots that I like to use while fishing. Some easier than others, some stronger than others, but stay tuned and see. Alright guys, but before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Once I hit 1,000 subs, I'll be giving away this point and shoot camera. Very nice. This is the same camera I used at the beginning of my YouTube, very nice. You can do your, whether you want to do your just fish catches, your interviews, your Walmart challenges, whatever. But there'll be 3 winners, and second prize will be this GoPro 7 Silver. It's also what I used, and third place will get a nice assortment of baits. So yeah, man, if y'all aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment below what's your favorite knot. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so the first knot I'm going to use is a knot that might not be the strongest, but it's definitely the fastest to tie. That would be the improved clinch knot. Now a lot of people, they don't really like to use this knot because they feel like it's not the strongest, which I understand, but this is a knot. If I want to get back into the mix real quick, I'm going to tie this 100% of the time just to hurry up and try to catch a fish. Maybe I miss or I broke off and see some fish, whatever. Now you loop it through. You put it through once, actually, not loop it, but then you go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 is the number I always hear. If you know something different, then go ahead, let me know. Then you loop it through there like that. Then you loop it back through the loop right there. You see that? You pull it tight like that. Then you pull your line and tightens it up on there. And yeah, that's the improved clinch knot. Now that's just a quick knot to get me back into the action faster. That way I can maybe try to catch a fish I missed or whether I broke off or whatever, But yeah, that is the improved clinch knot. It's a fast knot, but maybe not the strongest knot. Alright guys, so this knot, this is the way I like to do this. This is the Palomar knot. Now this is probably one of the strongest knot there is, and I would say one of the most commonly used in the fishing community. Now what I like to do is, depending on the eyelet of the the hook or the bait or whatever, I like to go ahead and double mine over like this, and then go ahead and pinch it through. Like with this EWG, I'm able to do that. Bam, there you go. You take it, make sure you got enough tag in line, that way you can do this depending on your bait size. So let's go ahead and get some extra line out there. Now what you do is, you see that? See how that is double loop through there? You go ahead and make a loop on itself right here. Knot, bring it through like that. Can you see that? And what you do is, you bring the hook back through. I always like to do my tag in right here. And then you bring it back on top like that. And then you pull it tight. And bam, that is your Palomar knot. If I can get it real quick, see if I can get, yeah, there you go. And that, I believe that is one of the most used and strongest knots in fishing. Now I could be wrong. Leave a comment below if you use the Palomar knot. That's one of my favorite knots to use just in general. Just go ahead and see if I can get that in there for you. The last knot I use is the Uni Knot. Now this is a very universal knot. Like, you can use it for a couple of various reasons. Like, you can, if let's say you're using a spinning reel and you want to use a double uni, you can tie your leader line to your braid, stuff like that, useful. But on this one I'm going to use just a single uni knot, which is pretty good. So you take your line through the eyelet. What you do is you loop it like this, where you have your line like that. See how it's looped like that? Bam. Then you want to go 5 times through. Make sure your line's all going the same way. 1. It depends on what kind of line you're using too. If it's like braid or something, it goes a little easier. So whatever you like to use, it's a good knot. Shoot, let's see, 1. It's 4 to 5 times on the wrap. I'm gonna go 5 though, just because. 2, 3, 4, 4, get through there, guy, and 5. Now what you do is you pull this like this. See how we got that? Pull it with your 5 twist, pull it tight, bam, there you go. And that is a Uni Knot, a very strong knot. Go ahead, guys, and leave a comment below what your favorite knot is, what you use most, and remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Stay tuned for more videos.